What is happening, and welcome to my shop. This state of the shop video has been a little late this month. I had a lot of home repairs / emergencies in my kitchen. Long story short, I tried to work on the issue myself, but I ended up needing to call a plumber, and I felt a little defeated by that. I don't know if you're like me, but I do everything I can possible to fix the issue myself. It turned out that I had a really bad grease buildup, probably like 50 years of grease buildup, blocked the kitchen sink drain pipe all the way down the line. There was no way I was going to be able to snake it out myself, apparently, so it had to be hydrojetted out. Luckily, that worked. That took a lot of time away from being in the shop, which was kind of a bummer. This month I had planned to do 2 videos in addition to the state of the shop video, but I only got 1. If you haven't seen it, I just put out a new build video on making some cedar planters, and I make them 3 different ways. Well, at 3 different levels. My name's Daver, and in this video, I make cedar planters 3 different ways: as a beginner, intermediate, and pro woodworker. It's live now on the channel, so check it out. Let me show you one of those planters right now. Here are the cedar planters. Oh man, they smell so good.
Cedar. Ha! Wait. Western red cedar.
This one was one of the beginner levels, and this one was one of the intermediate levels. And this one I use Yakasugi. I burned this one with my propane torch and just added some tung oil. Now for staging these cedar planters, I used a fake succulent that I picked up from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something. And I glued them using some TA glue and some foam. It's right in there, and then that way they can just pop right in there, and I can use these as a nice display piece. So these are good to kind of like, it's not the tightest fit.
That's what she said.
If you haven't checked out that cedar planter video, please do so. In addition to having my kitchen sink drain back up all the way down the line, the in-feed pipes started leaking. So I also had to get those replaced. And then about a week later, the garbage disposal went. So whatever the seals are around it, well, those went, and it was just pouring water out on the bottom. Luckily, that is a repair I could do myself, so I purchased a new garbage disposal and swapped it out. So needless to say, that took a lot of my time out of the shop and hampered my plans to work on another video this month. I did manage to get the 1 video done just in time. Another thing happened this month that was not bad, and that was my YouTube channel passed 2,500 subscribers. If you are one of the 2,500 subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And please tell a friend or family member or someone you know to check out my channel and subscribe. It would really help, and I'd appreciate the support. It makes me want to continue doing this and make sure that I provide a lot of value and knowledge in my videos. Even though I'm still learning, I want to share what I'm learning with others who might be on a similar journey in woodworking that I am. So again, thank you so much, and please tell a friend and make sure they subscribe, because I think like 90% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed according to YouTube's data. So just subscribe, maybe like, comment, be nice in the comments. I know sometimes I make mistakes or I misspeak, and use a staggered high-speed steel carbide inserts. I know I said carbide high-speed steel inserts for my Wen jointer review, and that was a mistake. Apologies. You don't have to keep commenting. I know I misspoke. Thank you for your patience. Well, hello there. Look at all my lumber that I just purchased. While I'm also making content for the Daver Made YouTube channel and working a full-time job, being a husband and a father, I also have started a small woodworking business that is still in the kind of pre-launch phase. and I'm making prototype products right now to test on the market in my area and see if they'll sell. I purchased some walnut, some maple, I have some ash. Let me know what the board foot price near you is on hardwoods. So I paid $7.37, I think, for 4/4 maple, and this is rough sawn, and I spent $15 for rough sawn 4/4 walnut. Let me know what the prices look like near you. A year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, I was paying $9 a board foot for walnut, and now it's $15. My local Woodcraft told me it was $19.50. Now that's for S4S, but still $19.50 a board foot? Come on. I sure picked the best time to start a woodworking business on the side. I'm not ready to share anything with that yet, but when I am, I'll let you know. That said, I'm not trying to make excuses, but there's a lot to juggle right now, and I'm just trying to make sure that I give everything the right amount of attention, and in addition to obviously having a day job and being a husband and a father, you know, taking care of my family. It can be challenging, but I want to continue to make these YouTube videos because it's a passion of mine and I love doing it. My hope is to kind of figure out some kind of way to manage each thing appropriately and continue to pursue them. Part of the state of the shop videos, I'm going to include a segment called Shop Stuff. Thank you for the suggestion. You know who you are. This is a segment within the state of the shop, and the shop stuff is things about stuff in my shop. This segment will include if I bought new tools or did any modifications to my shop, whatever. It's just shop stuff. For shop stuff, I purchased a Dremel 3000, and I've been using this for my small woodworking businesses prototypes, making earrings and pendants and other wooden jewelry. This is a lot safer and easier to use than a router, especially with smaller pieces. I keep my fingertips, which is nice. Combination of the scroll saw that I purchased last month and the disc belt sander combo, and now a Dremel. This is going to be really helpful for me, and other things that I want to learn using this would include wood grinding and shaping and carving, wood carving, and other things like that. Will I do a review video on it? Maybe. Everything's content. Maybe I will, and I enjoy making review videos because I do a lot of research and I like to share it with people, because a lot of the time, a lot of the products that I'm looking at, the videos are, some are good. I might make one on that, so stay tuned. Oh, my dog is barking. That's Tucker. I'm making a outhouse for him eventually. The cedar smells great. In my last cedar planter video, I had a bunch of blanks left over from the professional version that I made, and I'm actually gonna make some products out of these for my small woodworking business and see how they do. If you're interested, when the website's ready, you can check them out. Another thing that I would like to include in shop stuff is I purchased more Pony Jorgensen Cabinet Master parallel clamps. Those are some fantastic clamps. I'm not sponsored by Pony, though I wouldn't mind it. One thing I realized when working on some prototypes for my small woodworking business is that you need more clamps to make multiple products at the same time. I know that might be common sense to most people, but I thought I had enough clamps. And then I was gluing up a few products at the same time and realized I need more. I guess for shop stuff, that is pretty much the updates for July. Well, that's pretty much it for this month. I got the door open. It's evening, and the temperature has dropped significantly, so it feels really good in here. I know a lot of you have probably been sweltering in your shops across the US anyways, and even in Europe, but I hope that you get some kind of relief. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and if you're one of the 2,500 plus subscribers, many, many thanks to you. All that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.